His victory marks an extraordinarily rapid rise to the top of Austrian politics. Sebastian Kurz transformed the fortunes of his People's Party. He's seen here on the campaign trail earlier this month.
I am going to strike a very clear path which is going to reduce illegal migration to zero. Who sets off illegally must be stopped at the border, taken care of and sent back.
Elections in France and the Netherlands this year checked the momentum of right-wing populist parties in Europe. Austria has shown it is still a political force.
Right-wing populism certainly is not yet dead in Europe, particularly not in Austria. Austria was one of the main reception countries, but also transit countries during the refugee crisis in 2015. And still, during this electoral campaign, it was the meta topic to which all other issues were combined.
Kurz's rival, Heinz Christian Strache, leader of the far-right Freedom Party, accuses the election victor of stealing his policies and political slogans on migration and Islam. With all parties well short of a majority, tough coalition talks lie ahead. Analysts see the most likely outcome as a coalition between the People's Party and the Freedom Party.
The question of how you can actually beat the populists is debated all over Europe, and at least in Austria, moving towards them certainly did not help.
In Austria, as in other parts of Europe, analysts say voters express the same common concerns.
In general, globalization, digitalization, economic crisis, people are more and more insecure, people lose their jobs, and especially less educated people have kind of a feeling that they can't keep up with modern times, modern labor market and so on.
Themes echoed in the French presidential election, won by another young leader who stormed the established political order, Emmanuel Macron. Analysts say the similarities end there.
While Macron is a cosmopolitan, a globalist as he calls himself, Sebastian Kurz clearly portrays a more conservative, traditionalist image.
Contrasting visions for the new generation of European political leaders. For the EU itself, analysts say the result in Austria will dampen hopes that 2016, the year of Brexit, marked the beginning of the end of the right-wing populist surge. Henry Ridgewell for VOA News, London.